up, fellas? Yeah, quick shout out to my man over at Eclipse Lawncare. Y'all check him out. But anyway, I'll be hanging out with y'all for a minute here in this video. We're gonna be doing some first mowing here. It's kind of hard to see right now in this video, but the grass, it's like clover weeds and stuff right here. And I mean, it's probably like, you know, it's not real thick, but it, you know, the weeds are probably, you know, like 8 inches tall in different places. Even like these areas here where it looks less green, there's still like a lot of weeds sticking up because we got like some warm spell here in Georgia, and it's actually was super weird because we had like a week where it was like got up to 80 degrees like during the days, and then which is you know, and then it kind of cooling down a little bit and stuff, you know, like the next week and stuff. So but you know, the weeds and clovers and stuff already started to grow. So even though it kind of had cooled back down somewhat, you know, the growth was still there. So I had to edge a lot of stuff. As you can see, it's kind of hard to tell right here on this video, but like all these edges were like bad. And not only the weeds, but even like some of this lady's grass was even starting to wake up a little bit. Centipede grass. And so I had to edge it all out and stuff. Had to do that in a lot of yards, but yeah, it's super neat. I'm excited about the springtime. You know, I know a lot of you guys are too as well. So this is cutting the backyard here at this lady's house. This is a house that I do, and man, she has hundreds of shrubs. So I just like, what I do is like every time I come, like during the summer, usually every time I come, like I'll just, you know, trim, you know, just quickly trim, you know, 10, 20 bushes, you know, maybe more or less, but, you know, like trim like half of the bushes or a little less, just, you know, whack off the tops of them. And then, you know, next time I come, I'll do another section of them, you know, and so we just kind of keep after them like that. And that works pretty good. So that's kind of what I do for this property. And, anyway, but yeah, like, you know, this lady loves her yard, and so she always, come out and talks to me and stuff, and she's had other landscapers and, you know, never found one that she really liked and that kind of thing. But I've been doing it for probably, I don't know, 3-4 years now. So, you know, even those customers that seem like, you know, kind of hard to please or picky or something, you know, they can be good customers if you stick with it and just show them that you're trustworthy and that you can do exactly what they want, and it works out. So anyway, in this video, you know, I won't talk the whole time, but I thought I'd just do a voiceover just for fun, just hanging out with you guys. You know, and I will, some of it will have music and stuff like that, but, you know, it's just like a video, you know, action video. And, you know, because I know that when I watch YouTube, I really like, you know, mowing action and people showing their day, you know, their lawn care vlog or whatever. So that's exactly what I'm doing here in this video. So so that's what I'm up to, and I thank you guys for watching because that means a lot. You know, and I'll show like some edging, I'll show some blowing, you know, different stuff. And here I'm putting up the flap real quick on the mower. I drilled a little hole in the flap so that it makes it easier right there. Boom, you can put the bungee like that. And then up in my trailer, as you can see, I have blocks on the front and the back of the back wheel screwed to the floor, so the mower just kind of plops in place, and you never have to worry about it, you know, rolling, you know, moving up towards the gas cans or whatever. Even if you hit bumps, I mean, it's very hard for it to come out of those 2x4s. And I mean, I put the brake on too as well, but I have those little boards, and it helps hold it really well. So, loving my little 6x12 trailer setup here. So that's going good. And my big 7x14, I have not really been using that much since I have this, you know, which you can only really take one mower with this trailer, but I do like it though. I like it a lot. And so, you know, I might be selling the 7x14, and actually I already sold it yesterday. So, You know, I had forgot to get my tag off it, which but we got bill of sale and title and all that's correct. So I don't know if I'll have to call the courthouse Monday and tell them I sold it and ask them if I have to go back and get the tag from them or something. But so it's just one of those things. It sucks. I mean, it was dark when I sold it to him, so it's one thing I had forgotten. When I was unhooking and bringing it back to his house, and I helped him move some stuff, all that. But anyway, things are going great. I'm excited for spring, and I hope you guys are too, because it's going to be a great year. So, and here's me going, backwards with trimmer. I can kind of go any way I want because I've just been doing it for so long. It started as a young kid after school, working with my dad, and now. So I mean, this is many years later. So I've been doing lawn care probably 12, 13 years or so. So anyway, guys, also this week, the wind has been very windy, and for whatever reason, and so a lot of my yards got sticks on them, so I've been hauling all those in the back of the truck. And later on in this video, I'll show you unloading them and all that. And that's kind of how I unload them each day. I pull the tarp over by my truck and unload them. Either I unload them over at my dad's farms. I pay him per year to unload stuff there. But if I don't feel like going over there, I do burn some stuff at my house if it's not too crazy much and things like that. So, but anyway, I hope you guys are doing good, and it's gonna be a great year, and a lot of work's going on, doing a lot of pine straw. As y'all seen the last videos, a little pine straw quick video. I didn't have time on Saturday to edit up this video, but I wanted to get something on my channel on Saturday because, like I told y'all, Wednesday and Saturday. So anyways, pardon this little mud spot here on the screen that flung up from the trimmer. And I recorded a bunch of stuff, here like the rest of this video, and I did not, well, not the whole rest of the video, just maybe one or two more clips, and I didn't know about the spot. So here I'm going to start up my blower. And we're going to go off this driveway and stuff, and also, blow the stuff back on the pine straw, just a few leaves. See, these are leaves that are like, there's like one or two trees that hang on to their leaves until spring, and which that's kind of annoying because all the other ones already dropped the leaves, but, it's a certain kind of hardwood or something, and it keeps the leaves up there all the way until spring, and there's still a whole bunch up there. You can't see in this video, but they're over my head, but there's still a whole bunch of leaves up there. Some have been knocked down just because of the wind and stuff, but they kind of fall last minute, like as the new ones push those leaves off, they fall down. So you still got to deal with a few of those, and they're kind of ugly and they're big too, so I'm blowing them back on this natural area, and so I have to mulch them up later or something. But I'll also be picking up some pine cones and stuff here in a minute. Sorry to ramble so much for you guys, but hey, it's part of the fun of hanging out with me on my lawn care day video. So let's turn on some music, and I'll come back in just a little bit. So see ya.
Big shout out to my man Upscale Lawn Care. It's what we do. Now let's unload some debris. Alright guys, a little bit heavier than I thought it would be. I got pine cones in here, but what that was about is I already had a lot of pine cones from another yard in the trash can, and I didn't want to dump them all out in the back of my truck because, you know, it takes a little time to like corral them back into the trash can again. There's just a little bit that I had to get at this one yard, so I just decided to use the bagger from my Honda. So it's probably not the very best idea in the world, but it's gonna work fine. So let's get this stuff onto the pile and get my cooler and stuff, and we'll be done for the day. It's getting late, 6 something. So thank you for watching. Customer had left me some bag of debris here, so